What's up, you guys? Alright, before we continue this video, y'all gotta know that I forgot to hit the record button on my damn audio. But let's continue with the videos and let's suffer for the first 50 seconds and then we'll get to the good audio. Alright guys, peace. Well, Bert with another video, and today I'm gonna show you how to stabilize your footage, how to eliminate shaky footage if you shoot handheld or manual mode. Also, what it is to track your footage frame by frame instead of using the AI generated on Final Cut. It's way better to do frame by frame. It is a little bit time consuming, but we're gonna get it done and I'm gonna show you guys right now. Let's get right into it. I ain't gonna waste your time. Let's go. This is how we do it. All right, so this is the footage we're working with. As you can see, the horizons, look, he goes sideways, he goes different. You can see all this shaky footage. So let's actually look at it so you can see. This is what it looks like. It's not the best handheld footage. Right now we're on horizontal so you can see the footage. Bro, you see this, you give this to an amateur, you're gonna suck, because they're gonna post this and it's gonna tag you and it's gonna like, yeah, my boy shot this, and they're gonna be like, yo, what is this? So I've been requested this video multiple times, so here it is. Let's get right to it. So how do we stabilize this footage? Right now I am in horizontal, so this is your whatever dimensions this is. I forget what dimensions I use for this, but whatever, that's the least of it. This is 4K. This is what I want you to see before we go into the vertical format, because you're gonna be wondering what the heck happened to my video. So you go into your Final Cut, this board right here. So you click on the video just like that, and you're gonna go into stabilization. All this is just straight from the camera. You hit stabilization, it's gonna automatically crop it. So that's always an issue, because what happens, you're gonna say, oh, but it's cropped in. Well, do you want it stable or do you want it cropped? I prefer it to have stabilization. So it's gonna be rendering right here. As you can see, all these little dots, it means it's rendered, but you already saw the before and after. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do no stabilization. And remember, I had shown you guys this on my past videos, and I need you guys to get it, because it is so crucial when you're editing, how important it is to have this tool in your back pocket, whether you're shooting run and gun, which is just a lens in your camera, or you have a full setup in your hands and you don't want to use a gimbal. Gimbals can be hard on your back. I love gimbals, I use them all the time, but not all the time. Here's the stabilized footage. Check this out. Fire, right? Look at this. Watch how he runs. This I don't think I can fix because it tilts on the gimbal for sure. But look at that. That is stable, bro. Versus, I'm just gonna go right to where he's running. Look at this. From that to this. That's butter, bro. Don't tell me that is not what you're looking for on editing. All right, so we're done. You got the idea of what the stabilization thing does, the feature, the plugin, whatever you want to call it. I think it's fire. So aside from that, this is where we're gonna go into. All right, now we're into a vertical format. And if you guys don't know how to do vertical, you literally go File, you go New Project. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. My trackpad is so fast that it does it. You go New and you go here, Vertical. Ta-da! You put in your specs, whatever you're shooting on your camera. Make sure you put it at Rec 709 like we are in top, and you're done. Ta-da! So here we're gonna do the same process with this. You click on the video, we stabilize it. This is what you want. Stable footage. Why? Because now you are gonna track him onto your future video, right? So whatever you're trying to post on your reels, It could be whatever it is you're shooting. Somebody mentioned boats. You can be shooting athletes. You can be shooting runners. You can be shooting birds. You can be shooting whatever it is. But this is how you center each frame. So, okay, we're going to get to where he disappears. So I'm going to trim some of this footage so I can be a little bit more precise with you guys. Here, he no longer is in frame. This is the thing. Photo, what is this? Final Cut is looking for the dominant motion of the camera because it's still doing stabilization thing. Now, since I am screen recording, it might take a little bit longer because the processors of the camera are taking forever. Okay. So, I'm going to let this... let's do it right now. Okay, it's stabilizing, and here we go. So, this is where it takes a little bit time consuming. You're going to need the right arrow on your keyboard. Okay, the right arrow on your keyboard is what you're going to use to go to the next frame. Now you see this little beautiful thing that you see right here? This thing right here is exactly what's going to save your life from tracking this guy's face. Now, here's another little thing you can use down here. You can use a tracker motion and it will do it for you nice and easy. But for some reason, I guess Final Cut has not fixed the bug it has, and it doesn't do it all the way through the video. Now, it does it if it's one person. Like this, in this opportunity, yes, it'll track this guy. But what happens when it's not a person or there's multiple people? Then what happens is it'll start tracking multiple faces. And if it doesn't recognize a face, it will not do it. So I kind of stay away from that unless it's in this particular case, it would work. But for what I would be using it for, like restaurants or stuff like that, it doesn't work. So I'm gonna save your life. If you learn this process, you can cheat later and do the object track. All right, so I'm not a big talker, guys. So I run out of breath, and your boy is not at his healthiest. All right, so here we go. So you click the video, make sure you click the video, and you transform. This is crucial right here. You click this button, okay? Space is to play. Space is to play. And we're gonna watch exactly, he's out of frame right there. We're gonna drag him into frame. Drag, you see, pause it, go back, drag them into frame, go for the middle, go to the middle, make sure, I always like to see the top and bottom of the frame, so I go again, drag in the middle, oh, he's out of frame, drag in the middle. Now, if you really want to, you can make it bigger, so he's always in the center, you go back, ooh, he barely left right here, go back. He's literally out of frame, but it's okay. We keep him in the middle. Keep him in the middle. Anytime you see him move out, you come up. Here we go. Keep him in the middle. You're just dragging. You're just dragging. You're just dragging. You see all that red line that we're moving? That's how much he moved in the camera. So here we go again. I'm going to move it up. Go back in the middle. Keep him in the middle. Now, if I want him to look closer, I'm going to make him bigger. Keep him in the middle. I'm going to make him bigger. Keep him in the middle. Keep him in the middle. Keep him in the middle. And I think he runs in the middle right there. Done. That's it. Let this thing render. If this thing right here renders in the speed, and it is rendering super fast because I just upgraded my computer, so it should be fast. It's rendering hella fast. So I'm going to show you the clip and how he stays in the center the whole time. Now, this is the problem with this thing. If you try to go and edit the frames that you just did, you're going to screw it all up. Don't go and mess with it. If not, Just hold on. Wait. Before I touch this topic, let's see the video. It's done. Watch this. In middle, he steps out of frame. Can't fix that. He's in the middle. Done. Pro tip right there. Get it done regardless. You got no excuses. So this is what I'm talking about. Yes, I chose this one. Sadly, right here, he gets his head chopped off by the camera guy, but it's okay. This guy's good. This guy's using FX3. Camera work looks great. I do not complain about his camera work or his color grade. It looks delicious. But here is how we did it. Now if I go back, and there's no track set, you see that, okay? He's in the middle most of the time, the whole time. But if I go back and try to change one of these motions, you're gonna ruin from that point to the rest of the video. So for me, I just hit reset. Bam. Start over. Do it all over again because it's just that frame that you're using. But other than that, this is your video. This is how you accomplish stabilization. Make sure you do it. On other videos, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to use the object track on humans because it does not work on boats or anything else. But this is how I keep my person in the middle. Now, if you want to get really precise and you want to keep this guy on like a certain spot of the film, like you've seen where they don't move from a certain area in the reels, you can do that. It's even more time consuming, but you would have to get your guidelines on, set up a guideline where you want his head and his face, and always follow that pinpoint. So that's a different video for you guys, but I hope you learn on this particular video on how to make sure your guy is tracked and make sure without it lagging or making your content look rough. Now, keep on editing. Make sure you guys are, if you guys are mind blown with this video, let me know in the comments and I'll make more videos just like this. And this video goes out for you guys. And this video goes out to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm trying to get more content out for you guys on this particular topics on editing. This week we'll be going out to the water and filming fishing content as well for you guys. So it's gonna be a good one. Keep it up, stay creative, and you already know it's your boy Bird. Let's go.